Welcome back to the Design Daily Mix. Brenda Dussault is here with some new year, new do ideas for us. And this is, again, we talk about going to the new year. You want to make sure your hair is taken care of. You want to make sure things are good. I know you got 3 things we're going to talk about, which is important. But with five things.
5.
But 3 we're going to have on 5. I thought we only had 3.
5 new resolutions you should make for the year.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was...
We can only do 3 if you want.
No, all right, what's the first one you're thinking? That doesn't lie. I already got some resolutions going. Now you just added more on to me.
See, you're already stopping your resolutions
totally
like
right
everybody.
there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So one of the things, if you are a blonde, and we have a pic of this instead of using one of my models, is a good resolution to make if you're blonde is to go red.
Is it?
Blonde to red, and you can see some of the photos. This is her before, this is her blonde. We've been doing it for years on her.
Okay.
We decided, okay, we're gonna change this up, new year. It's much easier to go from blonde to red than it is to like blonde to dark.
I know we just went quick there. I wanted that picture left
Isn't
up
that
there
beautiful?
So, wow, that is a big change there.
That's a big change.
And
She
so,
loved it.
Are we saying redheads are in for 2023?
Yes, reds are very trendy right now, and it's like I said, it's a very easy transition from blonde to red than, let's say, from blonde to brunette.
Right.
So it's an easy one to transition back if you don't like it.
See, and there you go. And I've been on that curve because, you know, I'm a redhead guy.
I knew you'd like the redhead
There
thing.
you go. There it is.
I did that for you.
All right.
Yeah.
What's number 2?
Okay, so number 2 is going to be if you have really long and layered hair, which has been very, very popular, a lot of extensions, cut it into a bob. Just get rid of most of the layers. And as you can see, that is one way you can wear it with some slight beach waves to it. We emphasize a little more blonde around the face, kept the color pretty low maintenance in the back. And you can see on my model here, she's also here live, showing you can wear it like that, but you can also wear the same kind of bob with the curl a little different and with a wide apart that comes a little bit heavier over to the one side like that. So you can see a couple of different options you can do. So if you're thinking, well, I can't do anything with it, I'll miss my long layers. No, you got a couple options here to do.
And I saw you using the brush. Does that make it get that big layer in there? Is that what happens?
So the vent brush here, which is going to have all this airflow that you can go through it. It helps create, after you've curled this, you can brush through it, and it really just helps create and maintain that soft blended wave, kind of like that.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
And then number 3, you want to create your own signature style.
Yes.
And so we have a photo for that because the young man down here at the end, he is young, and he's like, yes. So
what in the world?
That is going to be his end game right there.
Is it?
It is going to be, and that's going to create his own signature style because he wants something that's uniquely Kane. As you can see, we're in kind of the transition right now, but even this transition is something different. It still is creating that signature style, and we just buzzed all of his head off, bleaching it. We're going to bleach it again, but once we add all of those kind of patterns, creating that own signature style.
That ain't nothing because I want to tell you, I had that style, and we call it the Dennis Rodman style back in the day. Do you even know who Dennis Rodman is?
I do.
Do you? Okay, good. Well, doesn't know who Dennis Rodman is. So I actually did it. I did Christmas Eve, didn't tell anybody, and I show up to Mass with these red and green spots and a full blonde hair. Yeah, didn't tell anybody. Father looked at me like, what in the world? And I was supposed to give.
It was your debut.
It was. It was crazy. So that's good. That's going back. So that
is definitely this whole everything comes back around, but these patterns are coming back.
So what age should that pattern be on? Can we bring that back up again? Because what I'm thinking.
He's 20 years old.
So could I get away with that?
Well, yes, but you would have to make it uniquely you. Like maybe not quite so much going on there because they can get away with it. But you could do some patterns for sure, without a doubt.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you.
Hey,
all right. What else do we have in our New Year's resolutions?
Okay.
We got 2 more, right?
Yeah. So one other thing is to strengthen your hair. All the color we do, all the highlighting we do, and these are a couple of products that are now being so popular. So many product lines are having these bonding systems in there.
Right.
It helps to really just rebond and strengthen your hair.
I love that. And can I ask, do you want to use the same products together? Because like some people will grab like a shampoo and a conditioner that they say don't, like, you know, they're 2 different ones. Is that good for the hair, or should you stay with the same branding?
In a case like this, where you're kind of strengthening the hair, you're going to want to stay with the shampoo and the conditioner. And like Olaplex has their own strengthening line, you could add something like that that has that same sort of premise to it and mix it in with this, and this is going to be, something like this is going to be not an everyday like that. But yeah, you can mix and match, but sort of have that same kind of premise to it. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And the last one was.
Okay, and just make sure that your hair is healthy, using good products. We have plenty of stuff here that's like for smoothing, for anti-static. You've got this over here, this Johnny B line, which is going to be great for cane down there. For excuse me, he finally has that style going.
Yeah.
He is going to be able to put that in there, and it's going to highlight it. And then you've got a nice all-in-one multitasker product like this that is going to have some coconut-infused oil in it, which is going to be a little more strengthening, conditioning, shine for the hair.
And what about cutting?
And
the bangs?
Oh, the bangs. And then one last other thing is if you really want to try something, but you don't want to cut all your hair, try a nice bang. And I think we have a photo of it somewhere.
Do we?
And yeah, and if
Do we
we
have a bang
don't,
photo?
everybody
No?
knows what bangs are,
Yeah,
right?
bangs
right,
are.
Right.
So bangs are in.
You've got some like these, which we call the curtain bang, which are
Right.
just kind of side little soft pieces. You can go straight across, side part. There's so many, but the one thing I have to say, if you're gonna try a bang like that, right? Make sure you consult your professional stylist. Make sure that stylist understands your face and to create. There's so many different options with that.
You know what? I know we're wrapping it up. Okay, what I'd like you to do, will you do this for Kelly? Will you give her like the cut where it goes like this and like it's square? Because she has that kind of hair, you know, like it's I forget what the character is. Can we do that with her? Just kind of like she'll have bangs.
Well,
and I'll find a picture for it and we'll cut her and it'll be like bangs.
So you
or
want the
anything.
cute little, like little 2-year-old girl bangs, like here, and then very straight here. She actually could pull that off.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you cut her bangs then.
Thank you, Brenda. Where can we find you?
I am at, on my Instagram, it's Brenda underscore do so.
Right.
And then I'm at Zoltan Salon.
I love it.
I'm in Scottsdale.
There it is. All right. We got things taken care of.